De Remix desde San José del Video, Estado de México. Y échale mundo. Oye, mujer, yo me he enamorado de ti y puedo ver la miel y un pétalo en tu piel y soy nada. Oye, mujer, me has conquistado y yo ni cómo decir lo que lloré por ti. Yo te amo. Oye, mujer, yo solo quiero darte un beso, no más. Decirte lo que siento, cobijarte entre mis brazos y ya. Oye, mujer, yo solo quiero darte un beso, no más. Decirte lo que siento, cobijarte entre mis brazos y ya.
Siempre es la misma situación cuando paso por mi chava para salir a pasear. Piensa que cualquier detalle la ridiculizará, que la falda está muy corta, que prefiere un pantalón, que con esa minifalda pensarán que es de lo peor, que ve muy grande su boca con ese lápiz labial. Va de nuevo al tocador y se lo tiene que cambiar. El color de los zapatos no va nada con el top, una blusa más clarita le combinaría mejor. Y las manos no le lucen con uñas al natural, va corriendo por esmalte, se las empieza a pintar. Siempre es la misma situación cuando paso por mi chava para salir a pasear. Piensa que cualquier detalle la ridiculizará, se empieza a soltar el pelo, se lo empieza a alborotar, se le va para adelante, se lo pica con esperar. Ya su piel está reseca y se la piensa humectar. Saca mi crema del bolso y las empieza a aplicar. Ya vamos a 5 cuadras, pues me hace regresar, que se le olvidó un perfume que le regaló mamá. Y aprovechando la vuelta se pondrá los pupiletes, se depilará las cejas y se lavará los dientes.
La chica que estoy mirando tiene un cuerpo encantador. Se le mira muy bonito con su vestido rabón. Se le mira muy bonito con su vestido rabón. A mover el bote, mamacita, a mover el bote, chiquitita, a mover el bote, mamacita, a mover el bote. A mover el bote, chiquitita, a mover el bote, mamacita, a mover el bote, chiquitita, a mover el bote.
What would you like? Would you like a red one? What color would you like? Green one? Red one. Okay, which one's purple?
A mover
I
el
have a
bote,
purple one.
mamacita, a mover el bote, chiquitita, a mover el bote, mamacita, a mover el bote. A mover el bote, chiquitita, a mover el bote, mamacita, a mover el bote, chiquitita, a mover el bote.
Would you like? Oh. Pretty sure you can have all the colors of the rainbow here.
I love the rainbow.
You like a stick now?
Oh, it's yellow. That's cute.
Would you like a pencil?
They're both cute. The next one's cute. Exactly. Okay. Let's go.
Esta es mi cumbia, cumbia macabra, cumbia que todos quieren bailar. Cuando los perros lloran y ladran es que la cumbia ya quieren bailar. Esta es mi cumbia, cumbia macabra, cumbia que todos quieren bailar. Linda brujita con tu minifalda, quiere que un brujo te saque a bailar. Esta es mi cumbia, cumbia macabra. Lloran y ladran es que la cumbia ya quieren bailar. Esta es mi cumbia, cumbia macabra, cumbia que todos quieren bailar. Linda brujita con tu minifalda, quiere que un brujo te saque a bailar. Esta es mi cumbia.
Yeah.
cambio de color para cada situación. Yo tengo un color mejor, a mí me dicen el camaleón porque cambio de color para cada situación. Yo tengo un color.
Good evening. Can everyone hear me? Yes? Good evening. Thank you all for coming and supporting our event. I am Dominica Sanchez, the chairperson of Miss Teen Avenal Scholarship Pageant. Welcome to our 9th annual event. Yay! This event is organized by a committee that works year-round to make this event possible. Committee members are Maria Valle, who is the treasurer, and Amparo Leon, our secretary. We are fortunate to have sponsors who support our event every year because without them, this event will not be possible. This event is intended to assist young ladies meet their educational goal by giving them an opportunity of a scholarship for college and at the same time teaching them life skills such as being committed, responsible, and to network. This year we have 4 brave young ladies competing for 3 scholarships. They rehearsed for 4 weeks. They worked hard while maintaining school, sports, part-time jobs, and community involvement. This year we have 2 of our last year scholarship winners running again. Our judges this year are Virginia Lowe, Police Officer Storm, and Whistles College Kalinga Dean of Student Services, Javier Casares. On behalf of the committee, we thank our sponsors, volunteers, and judges for your tremendous help. This event would not have been possible without you. I will now leave you with the Master of Ceremony, María and Dagoberto Valle. Buenas tardes. Gracias a todos por venir y apoyar nuestro evento. Yo soy Dominica Sánchez, la presidenta de Miss Avenal, el concurso de jovencitas para becas escolar. Bienvenidos a nuestro 9º año. Este evento es organizado por un comité que trabaja todo el año para hacer este evento posible. Miembros del comité son María Ovalle, que es la tesorera, y Amparo León, nuestra secretaria y su servidora. Somos afortunados de contar con patrocinadores que apoyan nuestro evento todos los años, ya que sin ellos este evento no será posible. Este año tenemos 4 jóvenes valientes que compiten por 3 becas escolar. Practicaron durante 4 semanas. Trabajaron muy duro al mantener sus estudios, deportes, empleo y la participación de la comunidad. Este año tenemos a 2 de nuestras ganadoras del año pasado corriendo nuevamente. Nuestros jueces este año son Virginia Lowe, la oficial de policía Storm y el decano de servicios estudiantiles de Whistles College en Colinga, Javier Casares. En nombre del comité, Agradecemos a nuestros patrocinadores, voluntarios y jueces por su tremenda ayuda. Este evento no hubiera sido posible sin su ayuda. Ahora los dejo con nuestros maestros de ceremonia, María y Dagoberto Ovalle. Gracias y disfruten.
Thanks. Thanks again for attending our event.
Gracias nuevamente por atender este evento.
Tonight,
Esta noche las concursantes están corriendo para el título
for Miss Teen Avenal,
de Miss.
Mommy, my turkey yellow.
tonight the ladies kicked off the pistachio event by cruising through town in a boat.
Hoy las jovencitas empezaron el evento tomando un viaje en el barco.
Whoa.
As you can see, this year's theme is Náutica.
Y el tema de este año es náutica.
Once again, I want to thank our sponsors for donating and helping and making this event possible and making many dreams of education come true.
Y nuevamente queremos dar gracias a nuestros patrocinadores por hacer posible los sueños de estas jovencitas.
Let's all give them an applause for helping us to make this event possible. Also, we had some people that contribute to the Miss Teen Avenal helping us out. We have Tony Lopez. He helped us out with getting us volunteers that we need. And also Luisa from the theater, providing us power here to be able to have the sound system and also helping us rehearse in the theater. And also Mr. Harlan Casada. He actually does a lot of the decorations you see around us.
Y queremos dar gracias también a Tony López de conseguir los jovencitos que están aquí, que van a ayudar a las jovencitas concursantes. También a Mr. Harlan Casera, que es el que se encarga de todas las decoraciones que están aquí enfrente. Y Luisa también, que es la encargada del cine, que está proveyendo la electricidad.
And we also have one more.
Mommy, my turkey yellow. Wow.
He helped us encourage the girls to run, and he also checks around when we're rehearsing here. He's making sure that everything is going right and if we need anything. And I am so grateful for all these people that help us out with our pageant.
Y también queremos reconocer y dar gracias al señor Ayers, que es el quien anima a las jovencitas a que participen. Y cuando están practicando aquí, es el que pasa por aquí para asegurarse que todo esté corriendo bien.
So if we can please give them applause too for helping out. This year we had something different. We actually hired Patty from Patty's studio to help the girls how to walk and also be able to answer. I know this year was very challenging for the girls. They did not have a lot of time and they're very, very busy young ladies. They're very involved.
Y este año fue un reto para las jovencitas porque tuvieron muy poquito tiempo para prepararse. Como están tan envueltas en la comunidad y en la escuela, no tuvieron mucho tiempo. Más este año incluyeron al estudio de Patty para que les ayudara en cómo caminar y cómo contestar las preguntas.
So at this time, in Avenal Scholarship Pageant by the contesting modeling their fall wear and then introducing themselves.
Vamos por iniciar el concurso. Nos van a empezar con enseñar modelando su vestuario del otoño, introduciéndose cada una de ellas.
Make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay, I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while, 'cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates, but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while, 'cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are, the way you are. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. When I see your face, it's not okay, I say. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would.
Good evening. My name is Luzba Gonzalez, and I am a senior at Avenal High School. Thank you. Good evening, families and friends. My name is Rosemary Santiana, and I'm a junior at Avenal High School. Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Stephanie Acosta, and I'm a senior at Avenal High School. Thank you. Good evening. My name is Emily Gomino, and I am a senior at Avenal High School. Thank you.
You know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say,
So tonight we have a performance by Patty Studio, and I will give the microphone to our chairperson to introduce them.
These young ladies will be performing a lyrical. They're Mary Lou and Melanie. Voice Within.
Yo estoy mi carrito.
Young girl, don't cry. I'll be ready when your world starts to fall. Young girl, it's alright. Your tears will dry. You'll soon be free to fly. Ooh, when you're safe inside your room, you tend to dream of a place where nothing's harder than it seems. No one ever wants or bothers to explain of the heartache life can't bring and what it means when there's no one else. Look inside yourself like your oldest friend. Just trust the voice within, and then you'll find the strength that will guide your way. You'll learn to begin to trust that voice within. Oh, young girl, don't hide. You'll never change if you just run away. Ooh, yeah. Young girl, just hold tight. And soon you're gonna see your brighter day. Oh, now in a world where innocence is quickly claimed, it's so hard to stand your ground when you're so afraid. No one reaches out there for you to hold. When you're lost outside, look inside to your soul. When there's no
Woo, Melanie!
Good evening, everybody. My name is Patricia Diaz. I'm owner and director of Patty Studio, and it's a pleasure to be out here with all of you tonight. Thank you so much for having us and giving us this opportunity to be a part of this wonderful event. So I'd like to just give you guys some information on Patty Studio. What you saw this afternoon so far is our lyrical duet. We offer classes out of the theater program, Patty Studio dance program for Avenal. And our classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so we offer all styles of dance, starting at ages 3 all the way to 18. And we have ballet, we have lyrical, we have a spirit team, which you're going to be seeing pretty soon as they get ready. We have our Little Dancers program, which is a half an hour tap and half an hour ballet. and we have a hip hop class. So we hope that you guys can come out. We'd like to invite all the communities that are around the Avenal area, Kalinga, Huron, I don't know how far Corcoran is, but you know, all the different areas in Avenal. We'd love to invite all of you. For your first month with us, it's $25 to register and just kind of get familiar with our program. We are going to be participating on October 26th with the elementary at the carnival, so we hope you guys can come out and also be a part of that event and take a look at our teams perform. So thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have been able to help the contestants learn how to do their walking and all their different things that were required of them. And so it was a pleasure to be here, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of Patty's studio performance tonight. Thank you so much. God.
CCS. Crusaders. But they gon' know about it. They gon' know about it. They gon' know about it. They gon' know about it.
Awesome job for the girls from Patty Studio.
Awesome job. Qué buen trabajo de las jovencitas at Patty Studio.
Okay, now the girls will be presenting their talent. Our first contestant is Isabel Gonzalez. She will be dancing folclórico to the song El Toro Mambo. And she will be accompanied by her cousin, Lexine Sate. I'm not sure if I said her name right. But welcome to Isabel Gonzalez and her little cousin.
El toro, que salga el toro, lo que yo quiero es torear. El toro, que salga el toro, lo que yo quiero es torear. Que salga el toro, o una vaca, o un chivito, lo que yo quiero es torear.
Just give us a few minutes for our next contestant. We just need a few minutes to set up. Our second contestant is Rosemary Santillan. She will be playing the keyboard.
La segunda concursante va a ser Rosemary Santillan, que va a tocar el teclado.
Okay, our third contestant, Stephanie Acosta. She will be doing a dance with the song Tao Tao. And she has somebody dancing with her.
La tercer concursante va a ser Stephanie Acosta y va a danzar al ritmo de Tao Tao.
ritmo que causa una sensación. Se baila así, de medio lado, acurrucao, está botao, está botao, de medio lado, está botao, está botao, está botao, acurrucao, está botao, está botao, está botao, está botao, de medio lado, está botao, está botao. Vente morenita, bailemos el tabotao, el nuevo ritmo que causa sensación. Ay, vente morenita, bailemos el tabotao, el nuevo ritmo que causa sensación. Se baila así, de medio lado, acurrucao, el tabotao.
You didn't look that way. Every time I walk in the club, they hating on me, cause they know I look good. My hair done right and my dress real tight, all eyes on me. I took the night, I took the night, I took the night, I took the night, all eyes on me, I took the night. 1, 2, 4, 3. None of these chicks look better than me, better than me. None of these chicks look better than me. 1, 2, 4, 3. None of these chicks look better than me, better than me. None of these chicks look better than me.
Hold up! Wait a minute!
Sorry, we're having a lot of little difficult our microphone. Our last contestant is Mino. Set Fire to the Rain by Adele.
La cuarta concursante va a ser Emily Gavino, que va a cantar Set Fire to the Rain.
Es lo que va a ganar.
Your name, I
That concludes our talent.
Esto concluye la sesión del talento.
As you can see, these girls didn't have much time. They worked very, very hard, and still we're not finished with the pageant. We're still going to finish up on Saturday, and we still have more to go tonight. The next 10 minutes, what we're going to do, it's the People's Choice donation.
En los siguientes 10 minutos van a empezar la sesión de la elección de la comunidad.
This is how the People's Choice works. The contestant, as you can see to my left, they each made a box. They have their picture right in front of their box.
¿Cómo es que trabaja esto? Es que cada una de las jovencitas construyó una caja y está aquí a la izquierda.
Friends and family donate money into her box.
Y familia y amistades donan a cada una de las cajas.
The contestant with the most money will be the winner for People's Choice.
Y la concursante con más dinero, que recaude más dinero, va a ser la ganadora de la elección de la comunidad.
On Saturday, there will also be allowed time to make a donation.
Y el día sábado va a haber tiempo para que continúe con las donaciones.
And before the People's Choice winner announced, it will be right before crowning.
Y el anuncio de la ganadora de la elección de la comunidad va a ser antes que de la coronación.
She will receive a sash and $100 cash.
Va a recibir un listón y $100 cash.
And the rest of the funds will go into the Miss Teen Avenal fund account.
Y el resto del dinero va a ir a la cuenta del Miss Teen Avenal.
So at this time, go and make your donation.
So, en este tiempo tome la oportunidad para hacer su donación.
If you gotta start somewhere, why not here? If you gotta start sometime, why not now? If we gotta start somewhere, I say here. If we gotta start sometime, I say now.
Your favorite girl that you want to win for People's
Through the
Choice.
fog, there is hope in the distance. From cathedrals to third world missions, love will fall to the earth like a crashing wave. Tonight's the night for the sinners and the saints. Two worlds collide in a beautiful display. It's all love tonight. When we step across the line, we can sail across the sea to a city with one king, a city on our knees, a city on our knees. If you gotta start somewhere, why not here? If you gotta start sometime, why not now? If we gotta start somewhere, I say here. If we gotta start sometime, I say now. Through the fog, there is hope in the distance. From cathedrals to third world missions, love will fall to the earth like a crashing wave. Tonight's the night for the sinners and the saints. Two worlds collide. last forever. We are one choice from together. Tonight could last forever. Oh, tonight could last forever. We are one choice from together. Family, family, we're family. Oh, tonight could last forever. We are one choice from together. You and me, yeah, you and me. Tonight's the night for the sinners and the saints. Two worlds collide in a glorious display. 'Cause it's so love tonight. When we step across the line, we can sail across the sea to a city with one key, a city on a
Hey, bro.
I'm captivated, I'll say it, I'm on a whole new intrigue. My space invaded, upgraded, I hear you talking to me. It's in the boom of the thunder, it's in the cool of the rain. And I'll say, I don't ever wanna get away. Tonight is beautiful, it's got my mind on you. And everywhere I turn is a reminder. I see you in everything, all day. And every beat of my heart keeps reminding me. I see you in every little thing, all day. No matter where I go, I know your love is finding me. I see you in everything. You're all up in everything. My soul's awakened, taken by all the beauty you bring. You got it blaring, staring, love watching you do your thing. There's no mistaking your style, no mistaking your touch. I see the grand, I see the subtle of your love. Lord, I see you in everything, all day. And every beat of my heart keeps reminding me. I see you in every little thing, all day. No matter where I go, I know your love is finding me. It's finding me in everything, all day. And every beat of my heart keeps reminding me. I see you in every little thing, all day. No matter where I go, I know your love is finding me. Tonight is beautiful, it's got my mind on you. And everywhere I turn is a reminder. From the sparkle in her eyes to the starlit open skies, you bring my heart to life, fill me with wonder. I see you in everything, all day, all day. And every beat of my heart keeps reminding me. I see you in every little thing, all day, all day. No matter where I go, I know your love is finding me. I see you in everything. You're all up in everything. I see you in everything. You're all up in everything. Oh, I can see your love in everything. And that's why you'll always be my
Tonight we have a speaker.
Hoy en la noche tenemos un orador,
An inspiration speaker. I saw this person walking around town taking a lot of pictures. And I said, what is he doing? But I realized also he's my neighbor. And he knows my dog by name.
Hoy en la noche tenemos un invitado que es vecino de nosotros, que anda por donde quiera tomando muchas fotos. Y hoy está aquí para dar ánimo a las jovencitas concursantes. Y también conoce a nuestro perro por nombre.
We have here Tony Lopez. And I'll let him share more about his life.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for having me here. Again, my name is Anthony Lopez. For those of you, I'll be talking a little bit about scholarship and giving back. So hopefully you guys like it. I'll keep it short. But yeah, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Anthony Lopez, 26 years old, lifelong resident here of Avenal, a self-proclaimed Chicano-Mexican feminist, cattle rancher, technophile, animal lover, you name it, digital arts. That's some of my passions. I graduated from AHS 2010. Then I was lucky enough to go to Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. Graduated in 2014 with a BA in Women's and Gender Studies and minors in Portuguese and Psychology. And actually currently I am attending USC's Price School of Public Policy in a master's program for public administration. So a little bit about why I'm here. So scholarship. I don't have to stress too much about the importance of school because actually now college is the norm. So much more focus, so much more resources are given to it. I know Wonderful has helped out at the high school very much. The Ag Science Prep Academy. I can see that everyone now is focused and plans on going to college. We can see the young ladies here all have a plan, an idea. Why they're part of this competition is to get scholarship money. And that's great to see. Now that college is the norm, 8 years ago, I mean, we were working towards that. We wanted it to become the norm. Now that it is, what's next? What do we do afterwards? We got to keep in mind that there's still a lot more to do, a lot more our community needs. And for that, what I would tell the girls, and I challenge everyone, is to come back, give back. I know everyone's guilty at some point or another of saying, oh, Avenal needs this, Avenal's lacking that. And I mean, looking at the good side of things, we do have a state-of-the-art theater that's open to the public. We have supermarkets that always have fresh vegetables and meats. And we have a PD that keeps our city relatively quiet and peaceful. And I know there's other things that people say, oh, well, we're lacking a Starbucks, we're lacking a McDonald's. So here's my challenge. Make it happen. You guys can do it. I came back 2 years ago, and something that I wanted to see was more respect and pride in Avenal's heritage and culture. On an aside, one of my passions and skills is digital media and art. So somehow I had to find a way to marry those skills. Lucky enough, I was hired to work for the city as associate planner. If you ask me what that means, I do a little bit of everything here in town. Anything and anything that can happen, I try to get involved and be a part of it. My first assignment was to facilitate the Avenal Tech Center. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's at the rec center by the park. We have 27 laptops available for the community, and that's kind of our way of trying to supplement job training here in town, give people the skills and technology, future stuff. Since then, We've graduated 25 people in coding, web development, and entrepreneurship. So it started out slow and it's been picking up. That's been one part. I also got involved with the Avenal Rotary Club and Avenal Historical Society and Museum. I got to meet extraordinary people who just love and have such a passion for Avenal. They give themselves to this town every day, never ask for anything in return. Rewind a few months ago, and with the help and support of the strong community, we were able to get a big Tell grant from the Central Valley Community Foundation. For those of you who haven't seen it, we were making a film about Avenal. They gave $5,000 grants to 10 filmmakers in the Central Valley to tell the stories of the Central Valley. We were lucky enough to get one, and we decided to profile my neighbor, Betty Weaver, who's at 89 years old. In her lifetime, she's given thousands of hours of community service. She actually won a national award for it. And she has so many stories to tell about Avenal, back from its heyday, how the elementary school and the high school were built by Standard Oil, and they were state-of-the-art. They still are. And even back then, students who would graduate from our schools were automatically accepted to the UC schools. This is the 50s and 60s, so it's not that long ago. It's something to keep in mind. But that being said, something additional with that, now that we've made a film, we're actually going to premiere it tomorrow in Fresno. Everybody's invited at the Fresno Tower Theater at 7 p.m. But on an aside, we want to continue doing that sort of work. So we've created the Avenal Voices Project. And what that's going to be is kind of a vehicle to record more people's stories, to record events just like this one, profile things, and share it with the community. Again, instilling pride of Avenal's heritage and culture. And I'm not the only one who's come back and trying to do things. A prime example is the mural here, right down the street. Melissa Figueroa, after she graduated from UC Santa Cruz, got involved and helped to bring the summer program here in town and get to the community involved to build and have that mural representing Avenal. And see, those are the things we need to see more of. It's great that everyone can go to college, but there's still a lot more work that needs to be done here. So something important is how did I get to this point? Because I care, because I got involved, and I had a vision. And I would argue all this could only happen in Avenal. More importantly is the why. I get asked that a lot. It's never easy to explain. I break it down to two things. The first one, and someone in the audience has heard this one probably far too many times, so thinks it's a cliche, but I want to build the sort of community to raise a family in. We have that opportunity here. We can all put in our part and see and follow through to a future of how we want to see Avenal. Secondly, is because I've been so blessed and lucky throughout my life. I got to go to Georgetown University, fully paid for by scholarships. I got to meet President Obama, dance at the White House for a Cinco de Mayo celebration. And like I said, I got to work for the city and be involved in all the things I love to do. I kind of get to mix and match technology, community service, and helping shape this community. Again, I don't think there's any other place where you can do that. Y más en breve para los padres que están presentes, lo que estoy hablando es no más de la educación, porque eso, todos hablan de la importancia de la educación y tener un futuro, pero que tenemos que seguir pensando más adelante y más allá de qué es lo que vamos a hacer para esta comunidad. Recordar a las jovencitas que regresar a esta comunidad porque hay mucho que se puede hacer, mucho que hace falta. Yo sé que en sí no se puede decir, oh, aquí hay esto y esto, pero uno mismo puede crear esas oportunidades. Aquí en Avenal todo eso, todo lo que uno quiere hacer vale la pena. Yo he tenido mucha suerte que puedo venir a tomar fotos, videos, compartirlo con la comunidad y lo he hecho en algo que he agarrado más gente a ayudarme con estos muchachos aquí y estamos haciendo más videos que hasta nos dieron fondos para eso. Es importante tener pasión de lo que está haciendo uno. y de allí pues sale más y aquí en Avenal hace falta que regrese más gente que se involucre. Así como el mural que está aquí, la calle, esa fue una visión de una muchacha que acaba de graduar de la universidad y quiso traer algo aquí. And in closing, I just want to say you have to have a passion and you have to want and give more of yourself. I can guarantee it. Give yourself more. It is worth it. Give more of yourself to this community. There's just so much opportunity. You have to make it. It's not easy to say, yes, there's this or this job. I know that's something everyone looks down upon, but you can make those opportunities if you really have a passion for it. Our community is unique. It gives you that space to really try things. I don't know of any other place where you can plan and achieve your dreams. Thank you. Have a good night. Pasen buenas noches. Gracias.
Thank you.
Gracias.
I also want to point out that Tony Lopez also made us these posters of the contestants. And last year he also made each girl their picture, and they were all over the theater. I didn't realize it until after the pageant, and I was, wow, who did all this? And I am so grateful. I all consider him part of the committee too.
Todos los rótulos que mira aquí alrededor, al igual que el año pasado, fue Tony López el que los hizo. Y mi esposa dice que casi lo considera parte del comité.
And also he helped us by getting this young men to help us out with tonight's event.
Igualmente se nos ayudó a conseguir estos jóvenes aquí para que ayudaran con el evento.
So, okay, our final part of the pageant for tonight is each of the contestants will, sorry, the microphones are going dead. Each of the girls will be talking about source in the community.
La última parte del concurso va a ser que cada una de las jovencitas va a compartir la historia sobre los recursos que hay aquí en Avenal.
Our first contestant is Isabel González.
La primera concursante es Isabel González.
Good evening. Welcome to our 2018-2019 Miss Teen Avenal pageant. Today I will be talking about Patty's Studio. Patty's Studio has been around for 8 years and has been in our community for a year. Patty's Studio offers dancing classes, singing, acting, and ballet. At the age of 14, Patty started teaching dancing classes through community work. At the age of 18, she gained over 300 students. All of this was made out of love and dedication. Patty's Studio is a great program to have in our community for our youth. Patty's Studio gives out classes to the ages from 3 to 18. Can everybody please give a round of applause to Patty? If you have any questions about her program, please feel free to ask her after this event. Thank you.
Our next contestant is Rosemary Santiana.
La siguiente concursante es Isabel Rosemary Santillana.
To start off my speech, I'm going to share a quote. Fighter fighters save hearts and homes. Good evening, my name is Rosemary Santillana, and today I'm going to be sharing with all of you my research on the fire department here in the city of Avenal. To start off my speech, I'm going to be going over 3 main points, which are A, history, B, on the job, and C, life as a fireman. A, history. It all started in 1934, when the fire district was formed. Then later on in 1935, the finalized district was formed. Then, in January 1946, the fire department started their operations. B, on the job. When we think about firemen, we think that they just put out fires. But that is not all they do. That is not all that they do. They also attend medical aid. They're out there when we have wildland fires. They check the hydrant systems here in the city of Avenal. They check all the local businesses. And they also train others for emergencies. They work 48 on and 48 off. Their offices are always open and respond to any 911 call and are the first ones there. Because once again, they do it all and they just don't put out fires. Their office is located on Fresno Street. C, life as a fireman. I got the opportunity to have a conversation with a man named Matt. Of course, I asked Matt this question, how is life as a fireman? And he responded, it's the greatest job in the world. Matt became a fireman because his older brother had become a fireman himself. Matt has a family, a wife that he has been married to for 19 years and has 3 beautiful children. He has been in the service for 14 years and has been stationed here in the city of Avenal for 10. Matt says that the city of Avenal and the fire station feels just like home to him. In conclusion, you heard me go over my 3 main points, which were A, history, B, on the job, and C, life as a fireman. Today I have Mark and Bill Ramos up here with me. When you think of firefighters and these men, think integrity, dedication, bravery, but above all, heroes that save hearts and homes. Can everybody give these men a round of applause for their services? Thank you, and once again, my name is Rosemary Santillana, and I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Our next contestant is Stephanie Acosta.
La siguiente concursante es Stephanie Acosta.
Good afternoon, my name is Stephanie Acosta, and today I'm going to be talking about a very well-known resource here in the community of Avenal. The resource I'm going to be talking about today is going to be the RAP program. RAP stands for Responsible Athlete Program. This program provides kindergarten through 8th grade and also adults to come on the community and be involved in sports. The co-founder is Enrique Jimenez, also known as Ike. After graduating high school, He left Avenal to pursue higher education in the city of Fresno. After returning to the city of Avenal, he noticed the lack of resources in the community. He wanted to make the community better, so he created this program called the RAP program. He started this community program in the year 2009 with the help of others. RAP has now established several sports such as basketball, baseball, soccer, flag football, and recently added cheerleading. This program also gives AHS students a chance to come out and finish their community hours by volunteering to coach. Last year, I was a Pee-wee's coach cheerleading coach. I was a Pee-wee's cheerleading coach. This helped me by going out in the community, by showing little girls not only what I know, but also being a good role model. This program really does help kids to go out there and get involved in the community. It helps them to get out of drugs and gangs, and out of trouble as well. He volunteered for 2 years without getting paid. He did this out of the kindness of his heart. RAP teams compete against each other because he wanted to make it easier for the parents to just go out there in the city and just to see them, and also to save money on traveling. This program really does help kids to get out there and be more involved. Enrique finally seen the change in the community. If any parents would like to register their son or daughter in this wonderful program, please contact Enrique Jimenez at 205 North Park Avenue. Thank you everyone again for their time, and hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you.
Final contestant is Emily Camino.
Got it.
Good evening. My name is Emily Camino, and tonight I will be talking about the resource of my choosing. I will be talking about Fit to Succeed. But before I begin, I would like to go over my 3 main points. 1, the owner's background. 2, when and why this resource was created. And 3, the meaning and location of this resource. 1, the owner's background. Vincent Resendez and the city are partnered together, which creates Fit to Succeed. While growing up, Vincent was a mama's boy that would cry over everything. He then decided to join the Marines and did not tell anyone until 2 weeks prior to him leaving. While he was in the Marines, he learned to become, because life is hard and you have to work with what you got. While he was in the Marines, he developed an anger issue and got into trouble. After getting into trouble, he decided to come back to the city of Avenal and rebuild himself, and Fit to Succeed was the way to do it. 2nd, when and why this resource was created. Fit to Succeed was created on July 4th, 2016. He decided to create Fit to Succeed because he was tired of working for other people and because there was nothing fitness related here in Avenal. To him, Fit to Succeed means everything. He says that the best part of his job is making people cry. He doesn't mean this in a bad way, he means this in a way that his clients reach goals that they never thought they had. Another best part of his job is yelling at them. He says this because while he was in the Marines, it motivated him, so he knows it would motivate them as well. And what he tells them is that the little voice in their head that tells them to stop, that his voice has to be louder than that. Third, the meaning and location of this resource. To him, Fit to Succeed means everything. It stands for Fun Intense Training to Succeed. You have the opportunity to become someone's inspiration, and you will provide motivation and information. Fit to Succeed can be located at the Veterans Hall every Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday nights from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. He charges $50 a month, which includes raffles, weekly challenges, and 6-week challenges. This gives the clients the opportunity to only pay half of their subscription for a month. My name is Emily Camino, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you.
As you can see, these girls are very, very busy girls. 2 of them have jobs. 2 of them are cheerleaders. 2 of them are attending already West Hills at the same time as going to the high school. One of them is in volleyball, another one is in soccer. And they also coach little kids. So this has been very, very difficult and very, very challenging for the contestants this year.
Como han de ver, estas jovencitas se mantienen muy ocupadas. Participan en los deportes y eventos de la comunidad, y 2 de ellas están atendiendo el colegio, al igualmente que al mismo tiempo que atienden la high school. Así es que aparte de hacer esto, hacen también trabajan de coach, enseñando a otros. Y son cheerleaders y también trabajan. Así es de que se mantienen extremadamente ocupadas, y a pesar de eso, no obstante, están aquí compitiendo.
So this concludes our first part of Miss Teen Avenal Scholarship Pageant.
Y esto concluye la primera parte del concurso Miss Teen Avenal.
On Saturday, we will begin at 7 o'clock, and the girls will be modeling their formal wear and answering a question. We will also have the performance of Sunnyside Dance.
Y el día sábado empieza la segunda parte a las 7 de la noche con modelando el vestuario de gala y contestando una pregunta que cada una de ellas va a escoger. Y el grupo de danzantes de Sunnyside también va a estar aquí dando presentaciones de bailables.
And we will also have the last words from last year's Miss Teen Avenal.
Y también va a compartir con nosotros la ganadora del año pasado de Miss Teen Avenal,
Sandra Lopez.
la señorita Sandra López.
Thank you for coming, and we'll see you Saturday.
Gracias por su apoyo y asistencia, y los esperamos el sábado.
Yeah.